Hello everyone, my name is Roke here and we're back with another Dumb It Down entry, and this time we're in Darkflame Cleft. This kobold adventure is all about avoiding the darkness, and we're going to jump right into it. Grab your snacks! The first boss, Old Waxbeard, is keen on using his laborers to do his dirty work. Minecarts will often run through the middle of the arena, and your goal here is to try to take out the adds during the fight by luring them into the middle of the room, using whoever is targeted by the boss's luring candle flame mechanic. The adds will naturally follow this person and become an easy way to run over the adds with ease. Tanks will consistently get heavy hits with Rockbuster, increasing their physical damage taken, but rotating defensives should keep you in good shape. After a certain point in the fight, the boss will do Reckless Charge, which will charge after the furthest player from the boss. It will trigger a cave-in at the end of the charge, dropping boulders on players who are in the swirlies. Besides this though, just murder the adds with the minecarts and smack down the boss. Moving on to Blaziken, and this fight has a pie slice mechanic. Around the room there are unlit candles that can be lit by players who are targeted with the Wick Lighter Barrage mechanic. Move your circle over to a candle and the boss's attacks will light it. The boss can use Dousing Breath to extinguish all the candles, but the important part is to make sure that you have at least one candle lit before he does this. As with Insight Flames, he will ignite all unlit candles, and the lit ones will become burned out, leaving embers on the floor. Standing in the brown patches on the floor will deal ticking damage, while the already lit candles will have clean spots on the ground. Always keep someone in melee range of the boss as well, otherwise he'll deal immense ticking damage with blazing storms. The Candle King is a bit of a snoozer fight unfortunately, but he does have a cool wax mechanic. At the start of the fight, the boss will form wax statues of players, and the statues deal ticking damage to players while it survives. When the boss uses Darkflame Pickaxe, you can aim the arrow at a statue and shatter it to stop the ticking damage. The boss can also use Paranoid Mind to cause players to flee for a few seconds, so have some dispels ready for this. Throw Dark Flame marks random players, and after a couple seconds deals heavy shadow damage to players and puts a heal absorb on them, so make sure to remove the debuff quickly. Besides that, just beat him down. The Darkness is arguably one of the strangest fights in the game. You start off in a minecart and your goal exclusively is to throw dynamite at this thing, and get it as low as possible before getting thrown back into the first area of the dungeon. Once there, run back and kill the new adds and the boss will reappear in front of you. Keep the candle lit by going to various recharge points around the new boss arena, as if the candle goes out, players will take stacking ticking damage until they die, so make sure to keep it recharged. The boss can also summon dark spawns to drain the light from the candle, so once these adds come out they need to be nuked quickly. The boss will also do a frontal called Umbral Slash that deals massive damage and reduces the candle's light, so if the candle is in the path, make sure to move it before that gets off. Finally, Shadow Blast targets a player with a massive shadow damage blast, and it also hits at an area and affects the candle's light if it's hit. The boss dies at around 50%, so just maintain your candle's light and zerg it until then. And that's it for Darkflame Cleft. This dungeon has some of the most unique mechanics I've ever seen, and I'm interested to see how that'll factor into Mythic Plus when it gets added later down the line. As always, if you'd like to see a Mythic and Mythic Plus version of this guide, drop a comment down below. And until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya!